This is a GEM E4. This thing will blow your mind.
Recently, my wife and I went to Key West, Florida, just the two of us. We rented a Polaris GEM E4. I went to the website and I priced one out, $40-something thousand for a fully optioned out one. The one we had, definitely not that one. It takes 10 seconds for it to start, which is not good if this is your getaway car. Hope you enjoy this review. Hit subscribe, hit the bell notification. And here we go.
So we rented this thing a couple hours ago. Yesterday we had bikes. That's why we have this thing today. I would have preferred one of those gas ones like that. Beggars can't be choosers. Biking sucks. It's overrated. But one thing I can say is this thing is saving the environment because no gas. So I figured the first EV I would ever drive would be a Tesla. I can't imagine this thing is any different than a Tesla. You can't hear it unless you're on it, and it sounds like a remote control car. Earlier the thing was on, I didn't know it was on. I went to hit the gas, nothing happened. Hit the gas again, nothing happened. Hit the gas hard and about snapped my neck. Hell is that? This thing has instant torque. Check this out. Yep, my foot is all the way down. This thing is fantastic. So this horn is louder than any vehicle I've ever driven. Wow. Race. Woohoo! Passed our first and only vehicle.
You know, with a top speed of 25 miles an hour, this thing was not the worst. It only felt slow when you're on the main road with the rest of the vehicles that are driving their normal 45 mile an hour. It was definitely good enough to get us from point A to point B, and point C, and point D. One of the weirdest things about driving something like this around on the main roads, downtown areas, is trying to find parking and remembering that you are a car. Unless you're used to driving one of these things, it takes a while to get used to it because you're used to being in like a real vehicle.
Country road, take me home to the place. There it is, right there. Now we find parking. Is there parking right here behind the cop? I see her. I see her, babe.
Electric GoPro.
What does it say?
Authorized vehicles only.
What time though?
It says 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Oh,
You're not an authorized vehicle.
I am not an authorized vehicle. What the fuck is wrong with people? Don't be sorry, be better. Same deal?
Taxi zone only 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. So we're not taxi.
That's alright.
We're not taxi.
Neither is that in front of us. It's just right back there. We'll be fine. This song will be jamming though. You can dance.
Oh, you gotta get so high.
You can dance. You can dance. Is it better?
Yeah.
In the end, this thing was kind of fun. It was a little chilly. Would have been nice if it had doors. They were probably in the trunk. They're probably little zip-up doors that you put on the sides for rainy days. Would we rent it again? $170 for 12 hours is pretty steep. There are other deals that can be made, but you have to know, like, this has to be like your normal thing, these vacations. Otherwise, you're just going to whiff on it. And they all have this funny policy that you have to rent them within 24 hours. If you rent them within 24 hours, the rate is more expensive than if you book them way in advance. And they know everybody's renting them within 24 hours because what happens is they get there and you realize biking sucks. Hope you guys enjoy this review. It's kind of a fun review, really. Honestly, it was not meant to be very serious. If you would, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification for future videos, and check out my podcast, Hard Parking, the non-automotive automotive podcast, where society and culture comes first, cars come second. Make sure to check back for more videos, and I'll talk to you guys later.